Hello everyone, welcome back to the Genesis Journey. Today I am sharing things I do for my son that truly make sense and are designed to support his future and growth and overall development. First, I open up him a UGMA account where any money he earns, receives as gifts, or receives from his dad is deposited into his account to build early financial awareness. I obtained him a state ID and a passport to ensure he is always prepared for identification and travel opportunities. I created him a Gmail account. I also signed him up to be an extra on TV shows to expose him to many different creative opportunities. I enrolled my son into sports so he can have the opportunity just to choose what he wants to do and have fun. I laminate all his pictures and artwork to just have those type of memories and documents for his growth. I invest in learning activity toys to support his learning, like habits and early development. I take pictures and videos of everything so he can look back on his journey. I also like riding the train and taking him places, and also like riding the bus to taking him new places so he can just be familiar to new things. I have life insurance policy on my son just to protect him. Also, he goes to daycare. I was iffy about it, but I love that I enrolled him to be able to. Daycare shows him to share and social development, emotional development, a lot more. So I'm glad I did the things that I did for my son. I'm thankful to have the opportunity and resources that I do have to be able to help me to be a better parent, and also just have my son like great opportunities. I love this. I love that I found these things out as I grew as a mother, and I just hope that everything works out for me and my son. I pray that nothing but great things happen for him, and I hope this video is a blessing to someone. Get your son enrolled into sports. I told you guys previous videos, Chicago Park District have a lot of opportunities for kids, toddlers, even senior citizens. Like I'm telling you guys, it is a lot of opportunities out there at the Chicago. Every park district have different opportunities with different sports, different programs. So look into those type of things. Also, you guys, I'm gonna do a separate video on this about being an extra on Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, and Chicago PD. I was in prior extra, and it was a great experience. My son was on Chicago Med, but his episode got cut out. Like his part, I should say, not his episode. His part where he was seen was cut out at the last minute. But it was just about the exposure, just knowing that he had an opportunity to be on a TV show. Also, I love that I got my baby life insurance because things can happen, and I don't want to be stuck, or I don't want my mom to be stuck, or something happen to us, and everyone's stuck trying to come up with money to help us. Also, I love that I created him a Gmail account to be able to send. I sent also a lot of his memory pictures there, like his first birthday. I subject the line first birthday, and I included some attachments of like his first birthday party and things like that. I like label every subject and just like send things there. Also, I created his Gmail account also because, by the time he grows up, his name may not be available at that time. So I put his first name, a middle initial, and his last name. So, I have a nice professional email already. Also, like I said, when I created him a UGMA account, it's like a savings account for kids. So when they turn 18, they can have access to all of that money. Every state is different because I believe different states even do 21. But I love that I'm able to show my son, like I saved all his money. Even like some of his tax money, I put like most of his tax money over there to his account. Like any type of money his dad give me every month, I put it to the account. So it's like any type of money he earns from his agency or as being an extra, I put into that account. And another thing I should say that was number one, I tied all my son money. Me and my son, I am a big tider.